Nicola, Coach Nicola, Cumberland University, Indiana Coach of the Year. It's your first trip up the incline. What are your thoughts before we start?
I'm hearing horror stories, and I've seen all the videos of the Olympians doing it, and they look like they're hurting. So the story's coming from you. I guess we'll see how it goes.
We're going to start our timer, and we'll be back with you guys in a few minutes.
Or hours.
Jeffersonville wrestlers, here's the start of the cog trail. Coach Nicola, Cumberland University, and I walking up it. A few of your other coaches have done this. Miss Struck's done this. We're going to keep track of how we're doing. It's in. 2 minutes in. There's the view, how high we are up. First peak. Coach Nicola's getting ready to go up the harder part. Trail, I don't know, 10 minutes. It's amazing what the higher elevation does. You can hear it in my voice. Makes you understand why the Olympic Training Center is out here. You know, we live at a couple hundred feet sea level. We started off at like 6,500 feet. So the oxygen is different. There's people flying by us that live here. And that's the halfway mark. We'll show you when we start getting up it. See you in a bit. Go.
Hey guys, it's only been about maybe 5-6 minutes since we started, since the last video. The steepness is getting ridiculously higher. It's more like this, like you're climbing a ladder. And of course, just like in Coach Struck, you can hear it in my breath. The altitude is absolutely amazing. But we were just talking about having our athletes do this. This is stairs that you'd actually prefer to walk instead of run, because I can literally feel the oxygen being pulled from my body. So I guess it gets to a point where we start bear crawling up here, so we'll catch up with you up there.
Just trying to get you to notice the change in elevation, the difference in how the train looks. Coach Nicola's grabbing a few steps, and this is only maybe a minute past where we recorded last time. We're at the 26-minute mark now. Of course, we're stopping a little bit for these recordings, so you're slowing us down, audience. But as you can see behind me, it's getting a lot steeper than when we started. Again, you know, I wish they had an elevation thing to see how much we raised in elevation on the way up. But if Coach Nicola turns around, that's the end of the first peak. So that's what we're looking at. That's going to be, you know, a little over halfway. So we'll see it at the top. So as you can see, it looks like we're almost to the top. But this is where people get mad at me. I'm going to walk up a few steps, and you're going to start being able to see the next peak. See that peeking over? This is where my wife, lover, had some words for me. Coach Nicola back up here says, what did we get into? And you can see what's happening. We're at the halfway mark, and it's been pretty brutal. So we're almost to the top. You can see some local guys just flying by us, and obviously he's in shape, but we're getting gained on by other people. And you know, a little bit of that's due to our, you know, living so low. That's about the top. We're at 43 minutes. We're gonna try to stay under the 50-minute mark. So we'll catch back up with you when we're right coming over the last peak. See you in a minute. Thank you. So, we're at the top. You got people up here laughing at me for recording them.
No, what I'm saying is if you're still talking, you know, then you got a good pace, so, you know.
And what time are we at, Coach Nicola?
47:30.
47:30.